welcome to Science Sunday at Stop Grammar Time. Today, we are going to do a science experiment with these two eggs.
Where'd we get the eggs, Sammy?
From our fresh farm.
That's right. These are farm fresh butt nuggets from our chickens.
Chickadees!
We actually just got these about 40 minutes ago. 20, somewhere in there. Okay, what else are we going to use?
Some salt.
And what is
some warm water.
it? Warm water.
And a spoon.
And a spoon.
When we do science experiments, we make predictions or guess what might happen. When we do science experiments, we notice changes.
Hey, what's another word for guess?
In the science world.
I have a...
Hypothesis.
That's right.
Hypothesis.
It's fine. Close enough.
I said hypothesis.
It's hypothesis. TH. It's okay. You're learning. I'm really proud of you.
It's a big word, kiddo.
Okay, so
But you know what it means. That's cool.
What is this?
Water.
No. What is this sheet? This is our...
This is our recording sheet. We can record our predictions about what you think will happen on this recording sheet.
That sounds
We
exciting.
can also read any changes that you notice.
There we go. Okay, so this experiment actually comes from HIPPY, Home Instructions for Parents of Preschool Youngsters. It's a program that Poppy is participating in, and today we're gonna let Sammy lead our experiment. All right, so what are we gonna do?
What do you think will happen to this egg when you put it in the water? Do you think it will sink or float?
When I put the egg into the water, I think it will, what? Sink or float into warm water. What do you think it will do? What's your hypothesis?
I think it will float.
You think it will float. Okay, we're gonna write that on there. So now we're going to put the egg into the water and we're gonna record what it does. All right, so this water has nothing in it. This is just warm water, and Samantha is very gently.
You're gonna put the egg
So
in.
you kind of put it in here and then you slowly lower it in, okay?
Okay.
All right, you got it? Okay, so we're gonna see what it does. Are you ready? What do you think it's gonna do? Float? That's what we wrote.
Like this?
Yep. Slowly put it in. Okay, let's see what it does. Just let it go. What does it do? It sinks. Okay, so let's,
Ooh, it looks so big in there.
yes.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a turtle to me.
Did you say a turtle?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I thought she said something else too.
That's also another sciencey thing there, Sammy. Mama, if you want to hold that up a little bit. So the egg looks a little bigger. I think that one's called refraction. So when you look in the glass and the water, it changes it so it looks a little different. We'll do that one in another science one with a straw.
Ooh, okay.
And it bends the light. It's pretty cool.
It says, let's read what you thought would happen and record what did happen. Is it the same or different? So you thought it would float, but when we put it in the water, it sinks. Is that the same or different?
Different.
Good job. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and this is the same warm glass of water.
But now we'll add salt into
Oh.
it.
First, we're gonna put it down on the bottom, okay? So we're gonna put it in. This is the second glass of water with nothing in it. When I put the second egg into the water, I think it will. What do you think it will do?
Sink.
You think it will sink? Now let's see what it does. Poppy, we're gonna let you put this one in.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? So we're gonna put it in.
Very cute.
We don't want it to crack.
Oh wow, that thing looks bigger. A lot bigger.
Okay, so it sinks. is that the same or different than what you thought it would do?
Same.
That's right. Okay. Now we're gonna add some
It looks
water
like
to one
clam.
glass. Or I'm sorry, we're gonna add some salt.
Salt.
Okay, so we are using Mediterranean sea salt because this is what we have. I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see.
What do you think it's gonna
What do you think is gonna happen?
Do you think it
When
will
I add the
float?
salt to one glass of water, what do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know.
Do you think it will sink or float?
Look.
You think it will float?
I was gonna say, take the egg out
Okay.
and then stir the salt, so that we don't break the egg.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid was gonna happen. All right, so we're gonna stir the salt into the water.
This is so much fun.
This is so much fun. Did I add enough salt, you think? It said add 5 spoons of salt.
Hey,
Okay. Oh, it's just drying. All right, ready? Here we go.
Oh!
What's it doing?
It's almost
It
floating.
is floating.
It's floating. I was right.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It looks like an orange.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's, did you notice anything happening to the egg? What's happening?
It's floating.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Once the salt has begun to dissolve and the egg has begun to float to the top, the surface, what have you noticed? The egg that's in the salty water. It is,
Floating.
yes, the egg is floating. Objects in very salty water float. The salt helps keep the egg on top of the water. So we're gonna actually draw what happens with our 2 eggs. So I want you to draw an egg in the no salt one. Where does it go?
At the bottom.
Okay, draw your egg down here. Okay, and where does this egg go with the salt?
At the surface.
Mm-hmm. Good job. All right. So that is it. I think we finished it. Is there anything else we missed? That's it. That concludes our science experiment for today. What do you tell everybody?
Please like and subscribe to our channel.
Thank you for
Thank
joining us
you.
for Science Sunday.
We didn't crack the eggs.
We didn't crack the egg.